Well, hello there, my horror family. This is AJ Horror Reviewer, here to give you a new movie review. And this one is a really a good one, in my opinion. It's a Jordan Peele flick. I've been doing a lot of his films lately for Black History Month. So, Nope is from 2022. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's got a 83% on Rotten Tomato. The fans gave it 69%. This was on Peacock right now, so if you're looking to see it, that's where you can find it. This one box gross in the U.S. was 123.2 million. So I mean, pretty good. His movies usually do pretty well. Obviously, we know Jordan Peele. His first big horror or thriller, Get Out, and then his second one, Us, and this one is his third, Nope. And he hasn't let us down yet. He's very, very good at creating a sense of fear, trauma, perhaps. I'll just dive into this one, though, I'll give you the cast. We got Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out, among a ton of other things. Keke Palmer, who's in a ton of things. Her character is Emerald, I think is the full name. They just call her M. This. We got Steven Yeun, who plays Jupe in this one. He's pretty good. I wish he was in it a little bit more, but moving on here, we got Michael Wincott, who plays just a nutty kind of filmmaker. His name's Antlers in this one. It's an interesting name. And then we got Brandon Perea, who's like the tech guy in this one. He's pretty funny. I think he's a good, just kind of a relief almost for some points in the movie. And then we got Keith David, who is OJ Sr., Daniel Kaluuya's father. Let's just jump into it. So this one kind of just starts off on the ranch where the family has the Haywards have a bunch of horses and land and stuff, and the dad is talking with Daniel Kaluuya, OJ Jr. They're about to do. It seems like they're about to do like a commercial or something when the dad falls off the horse and he's rushed to the hospital. I don't want to give you too many details on that, just in case you haven't seen this. I'm trying not to spoil it too much. But he's taken to the hospital. Later you'll figure out what happened to him. And basically, I mean, I guess this isn't too spoilers because it's the first scene of the movie. The dad dies. Some stuff fell out of the sky. A coin went through his eye, it looked like, and basically killed him because it was from such a high distance. So basically, Daniel Kaluuya, OJ Jr., and his sister, Keke Palmer, M, are trying to figure out how they're going to keep the family business going, and just trying to figure out what life's all about at this point. And some weird things start happening on the ranch, and the horses are acting odd, and OJ Jr. kind of sees something in the clouds that makes him want to get some cameras to get some footage of it, and they get this guy from Fry's, which is hilarious. A lot of his lines are kind of funny. He's kind of a sad character. His girlfriend just broke up with him, and so he's kind of downtrodden. Anyways, they get him to set up the cameras at the place, and that's when he kind of cements himself because he wants to be involved with the whatever they saw in the sky. And I'll make this one sort of short because I know my other ones have been a little longer. Basically, they're trying to figure out how to capture the phenomena on camera, and things start to get a little bit out of hand. There's a specific scene from inside the house where there's just blood just flooding down over the house. I think the style choices for like the effects on this one are awesome. The alien ship, or whatever you want to call it, was really cool, especially at the end. It's super, super cool. But there's a lot of good, I don't want to say like lessons, I guess, in trauma in this, because towards the beginning or the beginning scene, there's a monkey that is on this TV show, which Steven Yeun is a child in, and it goes nuts on the cast just one day, just had enough, and just beats everyone to death. Not everyone, but one person survives who's in a cameo briefly. And that they kind of correlate that with the alien, the spaceship or whatever. I'm not going to give details. That when the monkey was killing all the actors in the TV show, Steven Yeun's character was underneath a table, like watching and like trying to escape, or not escape, but he's trying to like not get seen by the monkey, and the monkey comes walking towards him and there's blood all over him, and Steven Yeun's character like doesn't look at him, he just looks away. And I think that's supposed to correlate with the alien in a spaceship, that you don't look at the predator and they won't kill you. That's what I got out of it. That's why I've read a little bit of stuff online as well. So that's interesting. That, because I was like, how does this connect to that? And that finally that made sense to me. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then there's another part in the scene where the monkey goes nuts on the actors, where there's a shoe that's just standing up, like upright, like it's very different, a very different choice. And you can see Steven Yeun's looking, as a child, he's looking at the shoe, and that's where he like pretty much just like clocked out his trauma response. He's done. And I thought that was an interesting way of visualizing that, which is cool. There's a lot of good like just scenes that depict trauma, or just like in the consequence of it, or just anything in that aspect. But this is about all I've got for this. I just explained a little bit of the insight into it. Try not to give away too many spoilers. If you enjoyed this content, I'd love if you would subscribe. Likes are cool too. If you got comments for movies you'd like me to review, I love that as well. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy your day.